Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So hope you're all doing great. So today I'm back with a book review. So the book that I have chosen is What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. It's a book written by a famous author, Shad Helmstetter. So this book was published long back in 1986, and it's very recently I came across this book, and from the very title itself I felt very much interested to dive into this book. So I bought it, and after I gave it a read I felt like doing a book review. So from the very title itself, you can understand that it's something related to self-talk, mindset, mind control and all of that. So before getting into the exact content, I would like to give an introduction to this book in my own words. So without any further ado, let's dive in. Now let's talk about self-talk. So as you all know, self-talk is something that happens within us, right? So it's like you judge you ponder upon what to do next, you criticize you for what you have done in the past. Like several things happens in our mind. It's something that is very private in a way that no one is going to question you. And when you produce that in words, at like most of the time is to produce a refined version of what you have thought in your mind. You're not going to produce the exact content. So the thing that we fail to acknowledge is that than real life interaction, self-talk is more powerful because it has the caliber, it has the potential to shape our future behavior. So the thing what we think in our mind is what we are going to integrate like knowingly or unknowingly in our real life interaction. So in this book the author had talked about several concepts like how to like control our mind, how to be cautious about what we think and all of that. Let's dive into each and every point one by one. I'm not going to cover all these points. It's like here and there I have picked a few points and I'll just talk about it. So the author had talked about different concepts. One among them is intrinsic motivation. So intrinsic motivation is something that happens within us. So what he says is that rather than looking for other people to motivate you, encourage you, to stand by side of you, it's better to improve your intrinsic motivation. It's like the people who like always motivate you will not have their presence lifelong. So it's like it's better to improve our intrinsic motivation in a way that even if you don't have their presence around you, you will have you to motivate you. And second concept is that conditioning. So conditioning is nothing but even from your childhood you might think that okay, certain things are not meant for you just because you might have failed in that. So in future while you approach to that, your mind will be like, you said that you failed in that, yeah, you said that you can't do that, then why should you try? Like it's not possible for you. So it's better to say yes, that you can do everything, rather than saying that it's not possible for you, because even if you fail in that try, maybe in the third or fourth try you can do it. So conditioning your mind is very important. So negative thinking is something that should be avoided, that's what he says. And he talks about different kinds of like thinking. Let's talk about it one by one. He talks about different types of self-talk. The first thing is negative self-talk. So negative self-talk is like you question you blame you think about the future and you feel like okay, things are uncertain, nothing is going to happen for me fruitfully and all of that. That's negative self-talk. Next is self-blaming self-talk. So that's the worst self-talk that one can ever do. It's like you blame for what had happened, and you think that whatever like next whatever thing that you're going to do next is also going to turn out bad and all of that. That's the second thing. And the third thing is positive self-talk, where you feel like everything is going to happen for you in a very good way, like universe is going to give you whatever you want and all of that. The final thing is the self-talk is action-based self-talk, where you put action for what you wanted. So that's the positive optimist way of self-talk that one can do for making their life really colorful. So likewise here talked about several topics, like several concepts related to self-talk, psychology and all of that. and he had even integrated some powerful affirmation that you can inculcate in your real life. So after reading this book, I even felt really motivated, and I start to question me every day. Is like towards the end of the day, I'll question like, am I 1% better than yesterday? And if I feel satisfied, I used to be like, okay, then I have improved something. So likewise, it's like the book motivates you to progress, they motivate you to be cautious about what you speak to yourself and all of that. So if you find this book interesting, if this sort of a summation about this book interesting, do check it out, do buy this book. And for more updates, stay tuned to my channel just by clicking over the subscribe button. Thank you.